So I overheard a conversation the other day that caused me to nearly spit out my coffee. And of course, respectfully interject. What was the statement that had me reeling, you ask? Man, you shouldn't buy a home. Renting is the smarter financial move. Is it? Really? Let's take a moment to unpack that, because unless you love donating thousands of your hard-earned dollars to your landlord every year, homeownership actually comes with some pretty sweet perks, both financial and non-financial. Today we're breaking down the top 5 financial benefits of buying a home, ones that can help you build serious wealth over time. And if that's not enough, stick around for the top 3 non-financial perks that make owning a home a total game changer. And BT Dubs, just wait until you hear the shocking difference between a renter's net worth and a homeowner's net worth. Let's just say it's not even close. Whether you're a first-time buyer or thinking about a move, understanding the real value of homeownership is crucial. The truth is, buying a home isn't about just having a roof over your head. It's a financial power move that can set you up for life. And let's be real, adulting is hard and expensive. And if you're going to spend thousands of dollars every month just to exist, you might as well get something in return. Am I right? Let's start with the money talk, because who doesn't love keeping more of their hard-earned cash? Now, owning a home is like forced savings, the wealth hack that no one talks about. Let's be honest, saving money is hard. You tell yourself you're gonna be better, and then life happens. A vacation, a new car, a trip too, and maybe a tiny little online shopping addiction. Next thing you know, your savings account is just a sad little number staring back at you. But here's the secret. When you buy a home, you are saving money without even thinking about it. Every mortgage payment you make is like putting money into a hidden savings account, one that grows exponentially over time. So instead of handing your cash to a landlord, you're actually building equity, which is basically the amount of the home that you actually own. And the best part, you can tap into that equity later. Homeowners have access to financial tools like home equity lines of credit, or HELOCs. It's like a credit card backed by your home's value. You can use it for home renovations, college tuition, or even starting a business. There's also cash out refinancing. If your home's value has increased, you can refinance and take out cash to reinvest in, other real estate, pay off high interest debt, or even fund major life goals. This is one of the biggest advantages of home ownership. Your home isn't just a place to live, it's an asset, and you can leverage it for future financial opportunities. Number 2, appreciation. Your home can make money while you sleep, and who doesn't want to do that? Imagine buying a $400,000 home today, and in 10 years, it's worth $500,000 or more without you lifting a finger. That's called appreciation, and it's one of the biggest ways that homeowners build wealth. And if you want to boost your home's value and get even more, enter sweat equity. Simple upgrades like remodeling a bathroom, landscaping, or painting can increase your home's value even faster. It's like flipping a house, but instead of selling it right away, you actually get to enjoy the upgrades and the appreciation over time. Number 3, tax advantages. Who doesn't want to keep more of their money? Some people fall asleep, but let me tell you, it's exciting. Trust me, just stay right here. When you own a home, the government actually rewards you with some serious tax breaks. You have your mortgage interest deduction, where homeowners can actually deduct the interest that they pay on their mortgage, which is huge, especially in the early years when the biggest chunk of your monthly payment is actually going towards the interest. Then you have property tax deductions. Depending on where you live, you might be able to write off a portion of your property taxes. And in some areas, that amount is also huge. There's also your capital gains exemption. If you sell after living there for at least 2 years, you can profit up to $250,000 tax-free. And if you're married, $500,000. But there's also something else that a lot of people don't talk about. It's tax credits. Some homeowners can qualify for energy efficient home credits, like if you install solar panels, energy efficient windows, or smart thermostats, you can actually get a tax break. There may also be first-time homebuyer credits. Depending on your state, you might be eligible for down payment assistance or tax credits that make homeownership even more affordable. Basically, Uncle Sam gives homeowners a break while renters get exactly zero. Zip. Zilch. Nada. Not a thing. Homeowners, on the other hand, they get to keep more of their hard-earned money. I know I've said that a few times, but hard-earned, we all know we work hard for our money. Number 4, stable monthly payments. And who doesn't want that? Raise your hand if you've ever had your rent go up for no reason. Yeah, I thought so. Rent prices tend to increase every single year, and unless you've got some kind of landlord loyalty card, spoiler, those don't actually exist, you have zero control over it. But when you buy a home with a fixed rate mortgage, your monthly payment stays exactly the same. No surprises, no unexpected hikes, just predictability and peace of mind. And who doesn't want that? Over time, as inflation drives rents higher, owning a home actually becomes cheaper than renting. Number 5, you get to control a large asset with less money. When you buy a home, you don't have to pay 100% up front. Let's say you put down $20,000 on a $400,000 home. That $20K lets you control an asset worth 20 times that amount. And if the home appreciates 5% per year, you're making returns on the entire $400,000, not just your down payment. Now that's called leverage, and it's how smart investors build real wealth. Compare that to renting, where you're essentially investing in someone else's rent instead of your own. Sounds like a no-brainer to me. Now let's talk about the perks that go beyond the numbers, because money isn't everything, right? We're gonna start with what I feel is the top of most everyone's desires: stability and control. Say goodbye to surprise evictions, rent increases, or landlords telling you what you can and can't do. Wanna paint your walls neon green? Go for it. Want to get a dog the size of a small horse? No problem. Homeownership gives you freedom and stability, something renting can never truly offer. Also, more than just an address, homeownership offers you community and belonging. When you own a home, you're not just passing through, you're putting down roots. You get to know your neighbors, invest in the local schools, and truly become a part of something bigger. Studies even show that homeowners tend to be happier and more engaged in their neighborhoods and communities compared to renters. And for those who are constantly looking forward into the future, think about the legacy and generational wealth that homeownership affords. It's a gift that keeps on giving. Owning a home isn't just about today, it's about the future. Homeownership allows you to pass down wealth to your children or loved ones. Unlike renting, where you have nothing to show for your years of payments, a home is an asset that can benefit your family for generations to come. Now, if you've been zoning out, come back for this one last whopper to consider, because if nothing convinces you, this should. Did you know that the average net worth of a homeowner in the US is over $250,000? What's the average net worth of a renter, you ask? Drum roll, please. About $6,000. That means on average, homeowners have more than 40 times the wealth of renters. So after hearing that, what do you think? Are you team buy or team rent for now? Drop a comment below. And if you found this helpful, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and share this with someone who needs to hear this, even strangers in a coffee shop like I did. At the end of the day, homeownership isn't just about finances. It's about freedom, stability, and securing your future. If you're thinking about buying and want expert guidance, let's connect. Mower Group Realty is here to help. You'll find our contact information and more in the description below, including an equity calculator and a mortgage calculator. Until next time, happy house hunting.